Good afternoon. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and assemble the three blocks together. Notice I already have this block. I call it the 122 tail with a rectangle cutout, tall rectangle cutout. I'm going to add this little arch to it as well. So all I have to do is click it and drag it inside. That adds the part. And then I'm going to go ahead and add one of these rectangular prisms. I'll do the shorter one maybe. Good. All right. Then we have all three of those parts. Okay, we'll click OK. That's fine. All right, now I'm going to try and take this arch and place it inside. So what I'm going to do is when we're assembling, we're always going to be using this joint tool right here. If you mouse over it, see it says joint, shortcut is J, positions a component relative to one another and defines the relative motion. So I'm going to click on assemble. Okay, for motion, we're always going to leave everything as rigid at this point. Okay, but position is the key thing. But what do we want to line up? I want to go ahead and I want to line up this edge with this edge right here. Okay, that looks good. Now, if it was wrong, I can click on flip and that will flip it backwards, flip it back and forth, but that looks good. If it's inside, click OK, that's done. Okay, the last thing I have to do is I'm going to try to take this rectangular prism and I'm going to try to place it on top. So I'm going to click on joint and I'm going to try to line up this edge with this edge right here. Okay, and it looks good, except I need to move it this way. So let's see, I'm going to click on this right here, and I need to move it in this direction. So what if I choose 1? Oops, that's going in the wrong direction. So what if I do it as a negative number? Negative. Good. Okay, so that looks good. 0.7, 0.6, 0.5. It looks like it's 0.55 maybe. 0.6, I guess. There we go. That looks good. We can click OK. All right. So these are all set up. Now notice when I move one, they all move. I forgot to go ahead and ground one of them. So let me go ahead and take one of them. I'll take the arch. I'll take the rectangular prism and I'll right click on it and I'll choose ground. And then we'll just say capture position. That'll just leave it wherever it happens to be. And now you notice none of them move. Click on save. Okay, so that's how to go ahead and assemble your blocks.